Hey buddy, Wes here for Thursday. We have a very similar format to Tuesday, where now we are doing two strength movements, building off some of what we tested last week, and then finishing with a nice Metcon style workout. So for the first strength, we are going to have 5 sets of 3 tempo bench press, and you're gonna do 65% of that 1 rep heavy that you had tested. And we're thinking tempo-wise that we want it to be 3 seconds down. So when we get into that position on the bench, setting ourselves, we're gonna look for that 1, 2, 3, and then press up. Have those spotters, have that partner helping you on this movement today. It should be light enough that you can move it, but have them there. Just like we talked about with the front squat, by doing the tempo, we can now see as we come down, okay, are we doing a wide spread with the elbows? Are we hitting an inconsistent spot on our chest with the bar? This tempo will allow you to really dial in where that bar is moving and get that bar path very consistent, so that way you're more efficient when you get to your faster and heavier lifts. Then we'll go into a box jump max height. We're doing 3 box jumps for 5 sets. The max height is based on what last week was. So now you're looking to get 6 to 8 inches below whatever you ended up with last week. And so then being able to do 3 high box jumps at that new, slightly lower height. So again, here, the idea is we're gonna go lower than our max and really fine tune that jumping technique, get the right positioning, the right footwork to be able to not only load up and jump, but then working on our consistent landing. It should feel a little bit easier than going for that max effort jump. Then the workout ends with a nice chipper called the Huntsman, and it's gonna start with 50 jumping lunges and 50 ab mat sit-ups, then 40 of each, then 30, 20, and then 10. On jumping lunges, the goal is on that split position. As we jump, we're going to reach that extension and land and make that switch. What I try to do, if you're new to this, focus on the lunge part being a little slower, really explode up out of the jump as long as you can keep your torso up. And then as you land, make sure you're set, lower yourself, and then explode into the next jump. Once you really get a rhythm going, it won't be too bad. Something that can help with that balance is think about being on railroad tracks with your feet, so you can see that space in between versus being on a tightrope. So if you do those lunges here, you will have more balance, and then as you land, you're trying to land in that exact opposite. All the work we did with split jerks over the past few months should help you get into that better split position on this movement. Have fun. Happy Thursday.